Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave Mac Builds. Today I'm going to do issue 22 of Build the Titanic, the Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks. In this issue there is quite a lot to do today in this. See, like the parts we get up to now. We get the extension lead for the funnel, this one here, nice long bit of cable. Then we have all these lovely windows which will be going on the officers' quarters and on the other gymnasium part, the arch windows. So it's very warm in here. Also we get, let's take this out, the LEDs J2, which I'll be checking shortly. And we've got the band to go on the water tank to hold the cable taut, and we get 3 AP 2.3mm PB screws, 1 spare, and that's that. So like I said, we cut out the windows from the sprue and attach them onto this, so it looks like that going all the way along. And then we get the arch windows for the next part of the superstructure. We do all there, but we leave 2 off from the other side. Actually, I've got to find that decking actually. Oh, there it is. The only 2 that we don't do are them 2 here. We're keeping them off. I don't know why, but we keep them off. But all around here, there, and all along here, we'll be putting the arch windows in. And then we test the lights, put it inside the superstructure, and then we do the funnel, which will be then screwed onto the decking. And we'll check the lights again to make sure they work, and then we're leaving the tank out on both of them, and then we get 4 spare arch windows here which will be used in a future issue. So the glue I'm going to use for the windows is Gorilla Glue, which I used on the Trumpeter Titanic. So now I might have to change cameras for this anyway, so you can see what's going on, which I hope you can. So with all that said, now let's make a start on putting these windows in. Okay, let's make a start on this now. Let's bring that there. I hope you can see this well enough. So we'll cut these off. I'll have to keep my finger on that. So what I'll do, I'll just pause the camera and get all these off. Here are the last 3 going on now. Took some doing, that did. If you can hear rumbling, I've had to put my fan on because it was getting rather stifling in here. I got my windows open, blinds shut to keep the room cool, but with it being a small box room, I've no chance. So what I'll do, I'll just turn the fan off. Even my computer's starting to overheat a bit. So I'm going to have to check that out, make sure the fan's working inside. If this goes on there, then I've had it. So I'll get this one on. Like so. Excess glue. And the last window. And there we go. All the windows on that side and that side. Looks really nice with the windows. So I'll just put that to one side now because we don't need that. So since we've done this side, it's time to cut these windows out and round the other side, but leaving 2 spare for this side. So we'll have 4 spare altogether. So I'll just pause camera again while I cut all these windows off. Okay, so got all the windows cut off. Well, all but 4. So they stay on the sprue. I'll put them back in the box so to keep them safe. Now we'll get these glued on here. Don't need tweezers for these. These will just drop in nicely, like so. And I don't put any on this end in here, just here, around this side, and that one there. So I'll just do these first 5, pause camera, and get these done. It's literally stifling in here. I'll be glad when the rains come, and I hope we get a violent electrical storm to come with it. I'd love that. Not had anything like that since the 1970s. Used to get some cracking storms, and now we hardly get anything. I'll tell you what, the minute it starts raining tomorrow, I'm going to stand outside in it to get cool, to cool off. That'll be fun. Sure that's on right. Yep. So that's on that side. So I'm going to pause camera, get the rest done, and then we can start fitting other stuff on. Okay, yes, that's all them done now. That one there, them there, and them there, barring them two. So that's done now, thankfully. So I can put the lid back on the glue. It seems to be going off a bit. I'll tell you something, that took a while to do, so I don't want to lose those ones. Okay, now then. Now we need the LEDs, LEDs, and I need the circuit board to check to make sure they work. So as you can see, one there and them two there. So now they know they work. So I'm going to put them in with the LEDs with the wire facing this way. So I have to lift this cable up, so I'll put that in there, through there, and that through there like so. Down. So what I need to do is get me little screwdriver, wherever I put it. Oh well, hang on, let's try it with the, what's it? Push that back. And let's see if I can put that in there. Yeah. We can push this one back first. I'm going to break something here. Nothing seems to be working. Oh, there's the screwdriver. Right, now then, which one is it? This one here. Get that in. Push that back. That's that one in. Now I need to do the other side. Let's push this back. Right, that's that one. Just the one to go, which is going to be, oh, it's come out again. Now then. This one is going to be the problematic one. Just get that there. That's it. Get that LED through. That LED's gone through, that one's gone through, it's connected, but this one will not, I repeat, will not go in. It's not gone in. There we go, got it. So that light's in, that light's in, everything's secure, everything's done, perfect. So we'll give it another try, make sure it still works. That took some force. Yes, as you can see, that works, and the two lights work. Perfect. Let's take that out. So that one works now. So all we need to do, where's that yellow thing there? So we need to get the second funnel. Let's take them out. Take them out. I'm not using those yet until the day comes to use them. Right. So we need the extension. Just pull that out. That's that one there. So this needs to come out of the funnel, and the ladders have fell off. Again, they always seem to be falling off these ladders. Know how many times I glue them in. Okay, so now we need to put this smaller plug through the larger gap here. And fit the funnel in place, like so. And then use 2 AP screws. So move them out of the way. For a second then I thought I'd lost the screws. So two of them out. screwdriver, holding that in place, and we'll put the screws either side here. So don't tighten them too tight. As soon as you feel the resistance, just stop. And then we'll do the one on this side here. And as you can see, I painted inside there black to stop the light bleed. Okay, so that's the second funnel on. So we'll do another test with the lights to make sure they work. Let's turn this one out. Turn that one out. Wrong one. Oh God, and Bennett plugged the wrong one in. What a dope. That one's for the smoke generator, the smaller one. I don't know, I think it's because it's the heat. Okay. That white side's working, that side's working, and underneath is working. That is absolutely fantastic. Looks great. Looks absolutely great. So all I've got to do now just unplug that, is put this steam valve, steam pipe back in place. And you know something? I put the funnel the wrong way round. God, Benny. It's going to be one of them days. Oh, dearie me. How could I have done that? Put it the wrong way round. No matter. I'll just spin it round like a record, right round. Like so. I should have realised because the funnel is leaning that way and it's facing towards the dome. Dave, what a dome head you are. God, Benny. No matters. Okay. I'll get this on. Okay, so that's in, and now we'll put this in. This is going to be fun, putting this back in here. Definitely one of those days today. Definitely, because I can't even get to it. I can't take that out because it's glued on. I think I should have put this in first. And they do say tweezers are your best friend. Not all the time. Jesus. Right, what I'll do, I'll put that on off camera because I could be here all day with it. Make sure that's fine. Yeah. So, what we've done now so far is put windows in this one, round that side, and windows on this, except round there, one there, and the rest there. And eventually, when we join these up together, it'll look like that. So I'm loving this build, really loving it. Now what I'll do, I'll just put a knot in it, a loose knot. And I'll do the same with that one in a bit. So that is issue 22 completed. Wow, I'm a sweat is pouring out of me. Well, that was bits of a fiddly issue to do. Like I said, I'm going to get that pipe on off camera. I might have to take the funnel off again to get that in. Still, never mind. It's not been a bad issue. That really enjoyed that build. At least we had a bit more work to do this time round, which is very unusual because normally it's usually pretty quiet with the issues some parts. Because in next week's issue 23 we get the base and cover for winch housing, winch for anchors and screws. Looking forward to doing that one, as you can see. Nice to see the first motor being installed, even though it's like clockwork. But I've seen others do that and it looks really smart, even though it's a bit noisy, but there's nothing you can do about that. I don't think with everything on the decks and what have you, it's going to stop the noise, which it won't. You can still be able to hear it, but I won't be using it. There is one thing though, like with this here. Now normally the chain goes round here and then through them holes into where the anchor goes. So we don't know what's going to happen unless it, well, they are going to get a chain just for show, put it round and see how it goes. Well, anyway, I'm not going to prattle on. I've done that long enough. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until the next time guys, I'll stay safe, take care and be careful in the seats, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.